Hello and welcome to the Faculty Research Group. This presentation is narrated by Wendy Schweitzer. Today, we want to provide you with an overview of where you are now and where you will go within the Faculty Research Group. We will briefly discuss the membership process, where to put your information on the FRG Yahoo groups, what happens when you join a team. You will also learn how much time is expected of you for this research endeavor. We will end with who you should contact if you have any questions. Welcome to the Faculty Research Group, otherwise known as FRG. We are so glad that you've joined us in this effort. As you already know, we are a collaborative group of online instructors. Our goal is to produce scholarly research projects. Of course, collaboration is the key. You will see literature in the FRG Fellowship Yahoo group that relates specifically to that. Are you new to research? Are you worried this is going to be difficult or take a lot of time? We all were. But what we've learned is that when we work together, it takes a lot less time and is a lot more fun. We are all here to help you. This slide represents the membership process flow. First, the new member will be in a membership orientation, which typically lasts 2 weeks. Next, the new member enters their research committee and gets to know their team. The third step is writing the proposal. The proposal will be sent to the Office of Scholarship Support in order to obtain funding for the research. After approval is granted from the Office of Scholarship Support, the research team will start the research project. The outcome will be the published papers and speaking at conferences about the research. Please note, you may be asked to speak at conferences during the proposal and research stage. Right now, you are seeing the FRG Fellowship Yahoo group. This is sometimes referred to as our main forum. This group was established to have whole group communication. When you're in the FRG Fellowship Yahoo group, please remember to go to the database and add your personal information, including your telephone number. You must also post your bio. There's a folder entitled Bio in the Files link. Your bio will be used in the proposal that is sent to the Office of Scholarship Support to earn funding for your research. All new research members will participate in a 2-week orientation training program. An orientation calendar will be sent to the new research member that explains what is expected. We will ask new members to read over important works such as Scholarship Reconsidered by Boyer. The University of Phoenix's scholarship philosophy is modeled after Boyer's work. The training coordinator will be in contact with the new research member to answer any questions that he/she may have during those 2 weeks. A phone call will be set up. The phone call is optional and only meant to help answer any questions that the new member has concerning the FRG. After the 2-week orientation is complete, remember to review the FRG newsletter that is posted weekly in the FRG Yahoo groups. This is where the open research positions are located. After reviewing the FRG newsletter for open research positions, please contact Lynette Favors. You must let her know which research committee interests you. She will add you to the research committee if there is space available. It might be a little while before your research committee is ready to launch. When the research committee is launched, you will be sent an invitation to join another Yahoo group. You will need to join this group, which means that you will be a member of 2 separate Yahoo groups. The committee invitations are typically sent on the day that the group launches. You will be notified by email 3 to 5 days in advance of the launch date. If you don't receive an invitation, please check your spam. We have found that the group invitations end up there. If you still have not received an invitation, please let Lynette Favors know and she will assist you. Once you've joined your research committee, the research project manager will discuss the next steps in the process. For example, you will enter in your information in the research committee database and develop your team charter. You will begin to choose proposal roles and research leadership roles. Remember, you will hang out in both the FRG Fellowship Yahoo group and your research committee Yahoo group to get to know everyone. Instructions on how to choose a proposal role and leadership role will be provided by the research project manager. Once roles are established, enter your information in the research committee database. This slide shows you an overview of the Faculty Research Group. We currently have 4 divisions led by a Chief Executive Officer. The 4 divisions are communication, technology, research, and membership. So you are probably wondering, how much time will this take? Remember to take a look at the Research Committee's timeline template. This will usually be provided to you by the Research Project Manager. The timeline template will show you a sample of a start-to-finish project which is expected to take approximately 1 year. Keep in mind that the process is somewhat cyclical. Sometimes you will be busy, such as during proposal development and field work. Sometimes you really won't be doing anything at all. This occurs right after your proposal is submitted and while you are waiting on a decision, or while you are waiting on IRB approval. At times, you may find that there is nothing to do for several weeks. We have found that the average is around 2 to 4 hours a week of commitment. Any questions that you have should be directed to your committee's research project manager once that person has been chosen. In the meantime, or if the research project manager is unable to answer your questions, you may direct your questions to the FRG Research Department. Louise Underdahl is responsible for the Research Department. Lynette Favors is responsible for HR and recruiting. If you ever want to volunteer for any of our departments, Lynette would be the person to call. Wendy Schweitzer is responsible for membership. If you have any questions on training, recruiting, compliance, please email me and let me know. As always, we thank you for your efforts in the Faculty Research Group, and we look forward to working with you.